This might not be another WrestleMania recall, but it is a rematch, a a recall of sorts. Austin versus Triple H. 2 out of 3 falls. It is not a 3 stages of hell like they did at No Way Out 2001 because they haven't had 3 stages of hell in a WWE video game in far too long, partially because they have not done 3 stages of hell in far too long. But the fact of the matter is, Austin versus Triple H is going to be quite the brawl. Because this is no holds barred, 2 out of 3 falls with a 15-minute time limit. 20-minute time limit, sorry. 20-minute time limit. It is definitely going to be quite the affair between the game and the Texas Rattlesnake. As Austin is somebody I just unlocked in Austin is somebody I just unlocked in game. So, fact of the matter is, there's a few matches that I'm sure I would love to do with the Texas Rattlesnake that I have not done in the shelf life of the game thus far, and that will keep us busy for the time being as Triple H gets set back to the outside after Triple H tried to get the steps to put the steps to use. I don't know why the game zoomed so far out. We're not playing as the Rainmaker. But Triple H goes to the floor. Austin went for... Triple H got the sledgehammer. Triple H has got his trusty sledgehammer. Austin went for a baseball slide, but as Austin went for the baseball slide, Triple H was getting in the ring, and now Triple H is laying waste to Austin with the sledgehammer. Triple H is laying waste to Austin with the sledgehammer. Jawbreaker by the Rattlesnake. Triple H rolls to the outside. Austin's got the steps. Austin's got the steps, but Triple H blocked him. Triple H blocked him. Stalling vertical suplex by the game, letting all the blood rush to the head of the Bionic Redneck. Letting all the blood rush to the head of the Bionic Redneck it makes that move even more effective, but Triple H only gets a 1 count. Triple H is now mounted on Austin with rights and lefts, laying waste to the forehead of the Rattlesnake as Austin goes back to the outside, but Triple H has got the sledgehammer. Triple H has still got the sledgehammer. Somebody take that away from him. Austin is putting a little bit more... He might not be doing a stalling vertical suplex, but he's putting a little bit behind his vertical suplex. Austin blocks the game and sends him back into the ring. Austin's got the hammer. I don't want either one of them to have it. You know how dangerous it is to swing a sledgehammer at somebody? Austin is now laying waste at a game with his own sledgehammer. A high knee by Triple H takes down Austin. High knee by Triple H takes down Austin. Austin puts up the arms, blocks the chop, and now Austin is taking it to the game. Austin's got the hammer back. Austin's got the hammer back. Austin's got the sledgehammer back again. And now he's laying waste to Triple H with the sledgehammer. But Triple H gets him to drop it again. Into the corner. Face first into the corner goes Austin. And now Triple H is trying to choke the life out of the Rattlesnake. Triple H is trying to choke the life out of the Rattlesnake. I guess it's fair is fair is fair. What's fair is fair. Triple H was falling victim to it, but Austin was only giving it back to him because Triple H was doing it in the first place. Austin with a corner clothesline. The referee should get that out of the ring. The referee should get this. The referee should get the sledgehammer out of the ring. The hammer isn't what fell out of the ring. The steps are what fell out of the ring. Quick kick out by the game. It's going to take a lot more than that from the Rattlesnake to keep down Triple H. But a Lou Thez press is a nice start. A Lou Thez press is a nice start. Austin is measuring the game. Austin is measuring the game. Stunner! 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 Stunner by Austin! Stunner by Austin! And Triple H kicked out. Triple H kicked out. Austin thought he might be able to finish this match relatively quick, but Triple H is not going to let that happen. Triple H is not going to let that happen. Austin, he's got a table. Hunter's got the hammer. At least now the hammer is out of the ring. At least now the sledgehammer's out of the ring. And you want to talk about out of the ring? These two are going after the Spanish announce table now. These two are going after the Spanish announce table. I did just realize it is 2 out of 3 falls. I totally forgot that it was actually 2 out of 3 falls. And not just 1 fall to a finish. Again, we got the stalling vertical suplex, letting all the blood rush to the head of the Texas Rattlesnake. And speaking of blood, the blood is flowing freely on the forehead of Triple H. Blood is flowing freely on the forehead of Triple H. We got plunder all over the ringside area. We got plunder all over the ringside area. As Austin sends Hunter into the barricade. Austin sends Hunter into the barricade. Austin. He goes to work. This is hard. I'm confused as confused can be. As Austin finds his way over the barricade. Austin finds his way over the barricade. Austin finds his way back. Triple H again going with what has been effective for him. Triple H again going for what has been effective for him. It is the stalling vertical suplex. The stalling vertical suplex has been exceedingly effective for him. I think he went one too many times to the well of the vertical suplex as Austin rolls out of it and it hits Triple H with a chop block. Inverted atomic drop. These two can stay on the outside as long as they like. These two can stay on the outside as long as they want. Because there is no count out. But for the final pinfall, it needs to happen in the ring. The final pinfall needs to happen in the ring. As Austin hits the stunner again. Austin hits the stunner again. Down goes Triple H. And Austin gets the 1, 2, 3. Austin gets the 1, 2, 3 on the game. Austin gets taken down with the high knee. Triple H is now taking it to him. Triple H woke up. Triple H almost woke up. It's like Triple H realized that he needs to get himself back in this matchup. Otherwise, Austin's going to win pretty handily at that. Otherwise, Austin will win pretty handily. And Triple H will be, I don't want to say embarrassed because it's never embarrassing to lose to the Texas Rattlesnake. But losing 2 out of 3 falls is definitely a little hard, a bit of a hard pill to swallow. And Triple H almost happened with Triple H getting rolled up by Steve Austin. Austin's got the table set up, and unless they're going to play poker, I think somebody's going to go through that table. Unless they're going to play poker, somebody's going to end up going through that table, either the Texas Rattlesnake or the game. Speaking of the game, Austin blocked Triple H. Austin blocked Triple H. Side slam, and I'm not really sure how the table broke, but apparently the table broke into smithereens, and you got a sledgehammer on one side of the ring, steel stairs on the other, and a broken table at that, inside the ring. A double axe handle off the top rope by the Rattlesnake. Takes down the game. And if it wasn't interesting enough, you got rubble to the announcer's table on the outside, and now a hockey stick in the ring. Plunder all over the place. This is what a no-holds-barred match is meant to be, as Triple H is now going for the other set of steps. Triple H is now going for the other set of steps. Austin's got a hockey stick. I don't know how much, I don't know how different or how fortunate this is going to be, for him. But Austin, neither one of them went to swing the weapon. Partially because Triple H can't swing the weapon getting back in the ring. You got to slide it in the ring. You can't. I mean, I guess some people can throw it in the ring. Triple H liked the idea of the hockey stick. And Austin. Now they're trading soup bones with the hockey stick. Triple H landed one on Austin. Austin landed one on Hunter. Triple H can't get out of his own way, though, as Austin keeps fighting back against the game. Over the top sends Triple H. Austin sends Triple H over the top rope. These two are on the outside. Austin's got the steps, but he waited too long to pick him up. He waited too long to pick him up as now Triple H is back. Triple H is back in the matchup. Nobody has used the steps thus far. Nobody has used the steps thus far. DDT takes down Austin. DDT takes down Austin. Triple H is going back to the floor. We got a hockey stick. We got steps. We got a sledgehammer. We got a broken table. And now we got a steel chair. Triple H is taking it to the Texas Rattlesnake, but now the Rattlesnake is firing off shots to the game. The Rattlesnake is firing off shots to the game, and the game just got dropped back first on that chair. And if he didn't get dropped back first on the chair, he definitely got dropped back first on the table. Stunner! 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 This has gotta be it. This has gotta be it. And a 3. Austin beats the game. Austin beats the game. 1, 2, 3. 2 out of 3 falls. Triple H didn't even get a fall against the Rattlesnake, but the Rattlesnake gets the victory. I think we got another WrestleMania recall that could happen between us with using the freshly added Steve Austin. And maybe it's the match that we saw a couple years ago at WrestleMania. What about Kevin Owens and Steve Austin going one-on-one? With that being said, that is it from me, and I will see you in the next one.